Well, we're definitely live now. Ahoy, ahoy. Welcome to, what is it? Thursday?
Thursday.
What am I doing here?
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's going more and more frequent. No, welcome to Thursday. We're playing more Riftbreaker.
Playing Vermintide. Wait, no, we're playing Riftbreaker.
Close. Vermintide. One day. We'll play it on Monday.
Oh yeah, man, it's the best day to play it.
With a new. We can't afford updates.
Oh god, no. No.
You have to go and work. You're gonna have to work the red light all weekend.
Oh no.
Yeah, man.
Not again.
You don't get many pennies for a brain in a jar.
Nope. Give them a jar job.
It's waiting for other players. I blame you for this.
Saying it's waiting for you.
No. Maybe we shouldn't have started early. Oh well, if it starts up, if the game starts by about half.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe we should have
Half
started
past.
the game early, but not the live show.
That's just like, that's totally stupid.
No, no.
Why are you so stupid with your stupid ideas? Hold on. Oh, I think I know what I did. I wasn't actually, didn't have it focused on, and the game wasn't actually loading.
All right, well, that'll do it.
Right, so last time we were... What were we doing? We were away from the... We went into the organic zone, didn't we? Or the broccoli zone.
Yep.
A lot of cobalt to be built or upgraded.
Well, we did a little bit of the broccoli zone. We have lots more broccoliing to be doing.
Yes.
Mr. Riggs, can you calibrate the planetary scanner to search for more cobalt?
Affirmative, Ashley. I'm starting the scanning procedure right now. Orbital scanning.
Killed us now, didn't we?
We have found
That was sad
Oh yeah, we got
times.
killed quite a lot.
location that is rich in cobalt deposits.
Wiped out all of them.
Establishing a new cobalt
I don't remember what I lost though. Nothing important. I think I lost a shotgun. I don't really care about the shotgun.
We just lost our pride more than anything else.
Areas of the planet that we
Yep.
visited. Let's go there as soon as possible.
Aliens. I hate them.
Me too.
Women and the children.
I will kill him. Stamp on him.
Where do we get flamethrowers? That's what I want.
We've already got flamethrowers, haven't we? Let's have a look at the old research. Weapons.
We got flamethrowers?
Liquid weapons. Well, we can, but we don't have enough carbonium.
Why carbonium deposits run dry?
Most of them have, yeah.
Is that because you've like... Let's go and establish some more carbonium deposits. This is a way of doing it, isn't it?
Yep. Okay.
You're out of carbonium, what you do is you go and get some more carbonium.
Also, we haven't upgraded any of the carbonium mines, so they're all running at level 1.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
new buildings are available for construction.
They don't get access to more stuff if they... They kind of just suck the carbonium out. It's not like they get more carbonium, is it?
No. And they do run dry if you haven't changed it in the game settings.
I haven't changed anything in the game settings.
Alright, yeah, then they eventually will run dry, these
New
deposits.
technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Carbonium.
Warning, an enemy attack is imminent.
Oh, no, not an enemy attack. I hate them when they're imminent.
Where are they coming from? Oh,
Everywhere.
the walls. Everywhere. Ding-a-ling.
From the west.
New balloon. No. Like some mines. See how they like mine technology.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. New buildings are available for construction.
Should probably build a door so I can get out there and shoot things. Some sort of power source.
Magic build weapons. That's what I need to do. E.
T for weapons.
Weapons. I can't build flamethrowers yet.
Nope, because we haven't got the technology.
Then we'd have the technology.
No, I said we could get the technology, we just haven't researched it yet.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
You stop plopping in some more turrets, I suppose.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base.
No, not the base.
Attack. These towers cannot shoot without ammunition. Build a tower ammo factory to start producing ammunition.
Oh god, because we've gone to Broccoli Land, we've got Broccoli Land monsters now.
Both your guns and the towers by building ammunition storages.
Destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
We've got to build like what?
Tower destroyed.
Ammo.
I'd defend the tower, the walls first to get blown up.
Ah, cool. I can't shoot them because there's no fucking.
There is a breach in our wall.
Platform.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Really,
Base
game.
is under attack.
A tower has been destroyed.
Hold up. That's good though.
You know there's a door about 3 feet away from here.
I don't do doors. It's a base defense game. Oh dear. Big electro bosses.
Right, start building some.
Ammo towers. Couldn't find the ammo tower. The fucking. Wait. Where are they?
Down here.
I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way. Due to a recent coronal mass ejection on Galaxia's
Where
sun.
are the actual
It may
armory?
disable
Oh, the
some of
tower
our
ammo factories. Right, they're under
I've already got
Spade.
building down here, man.
What?
I've already got building down here.
Has been developed.
They're under Spade,
Blueprints are available for crafting.
Yeah.
obviously. What's that got to do with ammunition? Spades.
All sensors are down. A lot of our equipment has
People love
been
spades,
disabled.
man.
We have to wait until the
I'm
storm
just saying, how are they relevant to?
For spading. That's why. What else are we doing?
Technology, that'd be kind of a game to let's research stuff.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased.
Good.
Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
I do love it when these charged particles decrease. No, that's not what I wanted. What repair? Repair is R.
Let's go see if there's anything to research in this place. There's stuff.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Got some more carbonium. Snap for the old carbonium.
Yeah, I've got a few more mines working down south.
Built them already. Right. I'm sure I'm going. How's the base? Just drunkenly dragging this thing around. Oh, that's
A
not
new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for
perfectly laid out, that.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Oh, we've got no power up here. Oh. So I failed miserably to rig up the power. Oh, well, I like to call that the trick power. Working. Oh, it's working. Alright. I'm blind. Research, research, research.
They've got weapons on the go. Do have bugger all carbonium though.
So there's a plant that gives us carbonium, is there?
Yes, but it's incredibly
A
expensive
new
to run.
technology has been developed.
new blueprints are available for crafting.
So?
I mean, at the moment it's fine because we're not actually running anything particularly powerful, but soon it's going to be a massive drain on our energy.
A big angry red looking egg here.
A new technology has
It'll
been developed.
probably hurt you
Blueprints are available for crafting.
very, very badly if you touch it.
Will it though?
Probably.
I mean, one's got when you put a little when you put it like that. Oh. Any bad man? Okay, yeah, there was a few bad men there.
Yep.
You get to me to help, or do you want me to?
There's no way I'm getting you. Not for a while, at least.
Sorry.
Been dropped. We can try to recover it later.
Base is under attack. A Riftbreaker is down. There is a breach in our walls.
Whoa.
Megasuit explosion detected. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Oh,
Tower
Christ.
destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
Yeah. You know I blame
We should probably
this.
stop building defences before we touch these things.
When you say defences,
Just any guns or anything.
Wow, those things are really angry.
One of our
Yep.
walls has been destroyed.
We need to kill that kin bug thrower.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
A tower has been destroyed.
The science we've done there.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
See all the science we got done though, man. There was
Oh, yeah.
learning there.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
This is
Oh,
under attack.
who's
Ahoy for
attacking
us,
us?
indeed.
Oh, to the north.
I am sensing distant thunder strikes. They
Da,
are getting
da,
closer.
da, 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 da.
Prepare for a thunderstorm.
This thing's very angry. This thing really angry.
The storm
Yeah, because we haven't got any explosive weapons to deal with it.
Nah. It's fine. That was good. Right, let's see if we can't forge something fantastic to help. Ah, look, we got a flamethrower. Oh, we've got grenade launchers. That's explosives.
Yeah, I just researched them.
Crafting completed.
Roger.
Crafting completed.
Should probably get another melee weapon.
Crafting
Look that
completed.
into the mains.
Tried it. I've got a couple of things.
Completed.
Right. Hey?
I'm just connecting everything.
Right. I'll have a
The storm is
try.
over.
Then I'll have... What's that? It's a shotgun. That shotgun seems to be doing rather well, but...
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
Machine gun, blaster. It's always good for just having... Like, I don't know.
Oh, I hate the blaster.
Well, I suppose it's just something to have in backup, isn't it? Better than...
Oh yeah, it's just charge up weapons aren't particularly great when you're being swarmed. That's all. So I tend to go for either the automatics or the big one shot.
But anyway,
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Right, some more uranium.
yeah, it's better. Shotguns. Where does it go? Burr. Where does it go? Mushroom cloud. Boom.
Oh, the nuke. Yeah, tactical nuke's quite nice.
I like the nuke as well.
It deals with those rock monsters quite easily.
Does of everything. Apart from the nuclear-proof ones.
Yeah.
See, we drilled, but we never actually exploited the thing. The thing that like released all those monsters. Never actually got the egg. When will I
wanted nothing to do
learn?
with
Okay.
it. I wanted nothing to do with the egg.
When will I learn touching these big eggs is no good could come of it. Oh, trident's funky.
Yeah, I really like the trident. Early on, it's really, really nice.
It's like wide stabby.
Yep.
It's like an AoE stabby.
Yeah, it's a nice little AoE spear.
I'm just investigating, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, remember the rules. Look, but don't touch.
Base is under attack.
Pretty much what I said.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm going to be the bold adventurer. Finding friends and stuff. Learning things. You can be the stay-at-home mum.
I'm literally building outposts, so yeah, I'll be the stay-at-home mum then.
Oh, I found an egg. Making lots of friends over here.
Good.
Doing research, finding stuff out, you know, checking things out, seeing the lay of the land, that sort of thing.
Well, at least make sure you're scanning everything.
Scanner comes out every now and again. Oh, I'm going to move this over. Just thinking about it, very negative on bugs around here. Deep Rock Galactic, Outdivers 2, this game, loads of other games where we don't like bugs. Oh,
I don't like bugs.
Developed. New buildings are available for
I was being hassled by flying ants in my goddamn office last night. I was incredibly annoyed at that.
is it flying ant season yet?
Apparently, it's been hot enough that they've
stronger defenses.
gotten their stupid bumblefuck faces out again.
I mean, the flying ants are fairly innocuous.
Unless they're, like, in your room flying into you. Because they can't fly.
What's like a fly?
They really can't.
Blue is in the name. Would you like some help?
Well, you can come defend a bit if you want.
That's like making friends.
Sure, why not?
I don't know if it is making friends.
Of course it's not, we're going to murder them horribly.
But alright.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Respect your work.
Base is under attack.
Stuck behind a tree. It happened to me. I don't see any holes in this freaking
An energy connector
base.
has been destroyed.
You've put no doors in this base.
Apart from the door that's here and then one that's like 10 yards up here.
Tower destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Shut up, Mr. Reiki, dick.
Like traps.
Yeah, there's a really harsh limit on them, which is kind of dumb. Because you'd think, like traps, you'd want one in front of, you know, every single wall. But no, you can have about 12 of them. Or at least that's what it used to be like. What's the matter? Oh, hang on 1 second, the cat's complaining.
Research. How do you gents play Starship Troopers Extraction?
Ashley.
No, I don't think we have.
Air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up.
It's hard
Yeah,
to see
apparently he's
anything in
been
this
hot all
fog.
day
It's also affecting our solar panels and wind turbines. We have
and
to wait it out.
wandering around complaining. So very much like Zug.
Research completed.
Researchers.
And a back.
What we should get the toxic stuff, shouldn't we? Have we got the was it like the toxic biome stuff?
Yeah, we need to do cobalt as well.
Where the hell is it? Is it under the alien stuff?
We've already researched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we did that last stream.
The fog is clearing up.
I mean,
Mini
our energy's
gun.
already
I have detected
struggling a bit.
concentration of creatures near our position. That might be a hostile nest.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Flamethrowers, that's what we need.
Well, we got a bunch of research in place.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well for research. It's just we need to get cobalt next, and then we can start focusing back on the stupid gas place. But cobalt's like one of the more important ones to deal with because it is required in everything.
Can we like get that going then?
Yeah, we can do. I'm just finishing off this wall, and then I think we should be good to go. I'll replace these because the machine gun turrets are just terrible. Holy hell, this place had the crap beaten out of it. Bloody bugs touching our things.
Got a chainsaw.
For some reason, as soon as anyone says chainsaw, my stupid 90s brain is like, oh, I'm going to play a Limp Bizkit Chainsaw in your head now. It's like, thank you, brain. Really love having a brain that does this.
Not aware of that chainsaw. Chainsawed.
I mean, it's not bad, the chainsaw. It's just not super great.
Buzz buzz.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. We need to be really careful with flamethrowers because we can accidentally burn down entire forests and lose all of our research.
Well, having the flamey feet then, setting fire to everything is probably a bad idea.
Yeah, it's one of the worst things you can do.
I mean, face is one of the worst things.
It's not my fault I know about the game.
Fine, I'll go for just... Can I have pro jump?
Right, jump's pretty fine.
Set cold to the whole place.
Yep.
Oh, set cold to the whole place now. It'll be cold.
Good. Right, it's really good.
It'll be cold. Oh.
Look, it's my fault you're not competent enough to use these things.
It'll be cold. I have to be sad.
Oh, we haven't upgraded the walls. Fuck, getting over here.
I mean, it does seem to like mince up people.
What, the chainsword?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bit weird because you kind of just waft it effetely at things while you run around. You don't kind of swing it.
Being destroyed.
You know, you'd think it's got a big meaty swing to it, and it just kind of you waft it at things.
Wafty.
They destroyed the power lines up there. I bet they bloody have as well.
I'm here. Getting Zord for the win.
Oh, I stumbled across a Spiky Bits post. I unfollowed them on everything. I just happened to find one of their posts, and it was like, "Oh, no one likes Games Workshop anymore. They're losing billions. They'll be out of production soon." It's like, oh my god, Spiky Bits, shut up, will you? This
Spiky Bits repeats itself when
this incessant need for them to try and stay relevant, where you can just watch the host of that thing just slowly aging in front of you, going, "I'm still relevant. Games Workshop's evil." And, it's like, yeah, they're a corporation. Of course, they're evil.
we all know Games Workshop are evil.
Like, you don't need. I worked for them. You don't need to tell me they're evil. I saw it firsthand. Oh, these new models aren't very well sculpted. So, I mean, well, they're the best we've ever had. They're the best in the industry. Oh, they're not very good, are they? There's not multiple poses. Okay. Okay, Spiky Bits, back to bed.
Multiple poses.
Back to bed, Spiky Bits. Come on.
Is going to hit close to our position.
It's like, Jesus Christ. It's just.
They obsessed with multi-pose models.
I leave the last time I saw him say that, I did say, "Sounds like you just want an action man."
Interesting mineral composition. It has to bring in something valuable. I am tracking its landing location.
New technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available.
We finished researching.
Maybe Games Workshop face fear of shuttering. Maybe they'll learn half decent business practice. I mean, I don't think either of those will ever happen. They're literally the richest company in the theme park. And the weird thing is, they're slightly less evil than they used to be.
Okay, to be fair, I think I might have found another bad man.
Okay, I'm way over. I mean, they used to be like cartoonishly evil.
Let's go there as soon as we've secured the current objective.
Yeah, man, I definitely. Wait a minute. What's that? Is that fire there?
Well, I'm trying for you to not die, so yes.
Oh, hold on though. Oh.
No. I think we established that you're too inept to play with fire.
Oh,
It wasn't because fire's bad, it's just you can't be trusted with it.
I'm going down whole fires. Oh.
Yeah. And I said, you could burn down entire biomes, not me. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I can be trusted with it. You, on the other hand, can't. See? Exactly. And you gotta have a word with yourself, man. It's like when I'm the one that can be trusted in the game, something's gone wrong.
Can you be trusted though?
Well, yeah. They're kind of back to. I mean, they're nowhere near as cartoonishly evil as they were. Exactly. See, UG has a track record. In Far Cry 5, you weren't allowed to play with a flamethrower because you literally downed our helicopter by setting it on fire.
Good old days. Yeah, you're encouraging me to use flamethrowers in Helldivers 2.
Yeah, because you can only kill the team in Helldivers 2. That's fine. You blew up our helicopter. Helicopters are very valuable. Helldivers, dime a dozen. Don't care about them. Heard of the... Oh, yeah, I mean, that is... I didn't say they weren't evil. I said they're less evil than they were. Because they used to be, like, super goddamn evil. Like flex contracts, working their staff to death for no pay. Kind of, you know... expecting their staff to be able to deal with the incessant threat of the PDF files that turned up at the shops. It was bad, like real bad. I've got some stories that probably aren't YouTube safe.
I'm sure you got plenty of those.
And then don't even talk to staff members about what happened around game days. You were turned into indentured servants. Again, I would say they're still less evil than they used to be. It's just way more open now, knowing what they're doing. Back then, it was literally the Fortress of Solitude. You know, them just doing horrific things, allegedly. All of this is allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only.
And a wall with no defences. So a wall with no defences, though.
It's lonely. Yeah, they've got really good pay scale now, and also when the company makes huge bonuses, that is actually split down into the employees as well. Not only are they paid in extra cash, they're also given shares, like quite generous shares.
Base is under attack.
And Ahoy, wondering how you did, dude.
Oh, I'm wondering.
Alright, let's get some artillery set up first, and then we'll do the flamethrowers. Django will be happy because I always use acid spitters, and he's always like, flamethrowers. Doing this for you, Django. Oh, we're out of AI cores, okay. No, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, they're not treating their staff like super amazingly, like, let's all join up. I mean, they're just treating them pretty well comparatively to what they were.
Bonuses.
Yeah, like big Brucey bonuses, and also they're getting a cut of the actual bonuses as well.
Ooh. Are we ready to take upgrade our base yet?
I mean, one side of the base is completely undefended, but I mean, that's just something we have to deal with, aren't we? I don't know, it's pretty defended. There's a wall around most of it. I'm just upgrading it.
There's walls.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just upgrading them as well. Get those kicking. Let's throw in some artillery turrets and replace those machine gun turrets with flamethrowers.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
I mean, that side doesn't need huge amounts of defending. It's this side, really.
And the south.
Yeah. South does need to be defended, otherwise it will rise again. We all know what happens when that kicks off, don't we? Pickup trucks and moonshine everywhere.
Far Cry 5, that's what you get.
Now, I got really sick of being darted and
No
rugged.
one wants that.
Oh yeah, I mean for most of their lifetime, the shares were not worth the paper they're written on, but now their shares are actually worth quite a lot. And I am massively sickened that I sold
Technology has
mine
been developed. New blueprints are available
for
for crafting.
basically nothing.
Magic beans.
Basically, yeah. It really did. It just kept doing it. And it was every time you disappeared to like get a drink or go to the toilet, they thought, Zug's on his own, and then we will go and get him. It's like, oh great, thank you. It's like they could smell that I was on my own.
Smell your loneliness.
Yeah.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Oh yeah, this side's fine. I'm coming over to you.
Yeah, man, just drop it on me.
We've never seen these big ones before.
Base is under attack.
I've seen the big snaky ones and the big rocky ones, but never the big like elemental things.
There is a breach in our walls.
No, really is there.
Base is under attack.
Oh, shut up, Mr. Riggs. Yeah, you can literally set your watch by them coming to rug me.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Well, you can refer to UG as an it if you really want to. I mean, it's not very nice, but
I know, spell checks.
Weather anomaly detected. An intense heat wave is approaching.
It's a firestorm. Vegetation is starting to.
Ooh.
oh goody.
We get
I love
out.
Firestorm.
Let's get out of here.
I'm standing in a lake.
Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Great, I'm gonna get rugged.
You're gonna get, yeah, it's gonna be a series of hicks. Yokels are gonna come and like take you down. Right, be right back.
Can I build? I do apologise if you can hear like wind or I've got a fan on here because it's ridiculously hot. And I'll tell you how hot it was today. It was 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and with like 90% humidity.
The firestorm is over. Everything is getting back to normal.
Okay, that's pretty sorted out down there. Oh yeah, it's super unpleasant. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was like a dry heat, but the humidity is what just wrecks me.
Hey?
I was just saying it was in my part of the theme park, man. It was 90% humidity today.
Yeah, apparently
Good
that's the
old-
thing about England.
Yeah, it's what people say. Oh, it's not that hot because it only gets up to like 30, and I'm like, yeah, it's not the actual temperature. It's the drowning humidity that stops us from being able to ever cool down.
The
And the fact,
drowning.
like, our houses are built for like harsh winters. Which means if it's hot, the insulation just doesn't let anything go. I mean, I did Iowa when it was like
Base is under
102 in Fahrenheit, and I was like it was pretty damn hot. Like, don't get me wrong, I was dying, but it's not as bad as crappy UK weather. Jesus, 100. How does it get to 120% humidity? Is that just like to mess with you? It's like, guess what? We're not using real measurements anymore. We're going above and beyond. You know, when you said you wanted your 120%, well, we're going to give it to you in humidity. Right, I think we have a rudimentary defense around our base.
Cool.
Yeah, like quite a lot of parts of like England that aren't highlands. It's basically, it's either moor, meadow, mountain, or forest, or swamp. They're the 5 choices you get in the theme park.
It's pretty rudimentary, considering the fact it misses a whole one side of the base.
Yeah, we haven't been attacked very much from that side. And also we're going to expand that way, so there's no point building a wall. We can just build satellite bases as we go across. Because we've hit the edge this side, we can just leapfrog it that way.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, it's like breathing soup.
It's not breathing soup.
Yeah, that's what humidity is basically. And it's like, oh, you sort of walk into the sun. It's like, oh, it's 80% humidity. Do you want to be wet for the entire day? It's like, not really. Ah, that's a shame.
made soup today.
Did you? What type?
Potato and sweet corn again.
Oh, nice. That's becoming an UGG family favourite.
I do like it.
It does sound good. The nuttiness of the sweet corn adding to the potato.
Yep, it's oh dear. There's quite a few of them.
It was a hefty amount.
Should we go and do some investigation then?
Yeah. Oh, they're touching our stuff again. Ah, these bloody trees.
A small piece of comet has entered the atmosphere very close to our position.
Can't wait until we
It
can
looks
pave
like
this
coming
damn
our
place.
way.
We didn't like paving.
No, I do like paving. I just said the pavement was ugly.
The comet has a very interesting mineral composition. It has to bring in something valuable. I am tracking its landing location.
Minerals. They're not rocks.
Oh god, that's Breaking Bad, wasn't it?
The comet has hit the ground.
I like how they both had the
comet
most
has hit
unlikely wives. Oh, it did hit you.
Could you come and help me up?
Yeah.
I've fallen over.
Ooh, carbonium. I'm glad we. I'm glad we
I
found that.
almost got died for that.
Yep.
Oh, do we have technology on the go still?
Yeah, we're still researching.
Oh, we've got combat drones. I see cluster grenades.
Oh yeah, I've looked at some of the stuff we've got.
Have we got combat drones now? Or do we have to make them? Oh, I can't see them.
Yeah, you got to make them in upgrades. Oh, where the hell are they? Craft them. Oh, under the shieldy thing. You go into crafting, and then it's the shield at the end.
Oh, we probably just have to make it once, don't we?
Yeah.
Crafting completed.
Ooh, we can have a second alien research. Right, let's throw that down then.
Not chainsaws, I don't know what you mean. A wiggly sword? Wiggly wiggly.
Yeah, it's more like a hedge trimmer.
Ooh. Oh. We can only have one offensive drone at a time.
Can you?
I don't know, unless you have to make more.
I mean, I've got an attack drone and a defense drone.
Crafting completed.
I don't know. That's what a defense drone does.
Just shoots things for you while you're fighting. Or puts a shield on you. I mean, we could upgrade the HQ.
Yeah, we could do.
Oh, that is going to upset everyone. We are marginally more defended now. I've been chucking stuff in. Why are you saying you don't have... Of course you've got water.
A new technology has been developed.
Just waggling it about.
For crafting.
You don't know to waggle. You know, I'm trying to pour a beer and got no... Beer is not free of its containment unit. This is bad beer etiquette.
It's pretty bad beer.
And I've lost my other bit. I've lost my bottle opener. My good bottle opener. I'm back to backup bottle opener. It's not as good and hurts my hand when I use it.
I'm supposed you've got yourself a barman's friend.
The barman's friend when it's at home.
It's like a bottle, like a... It looks like a Swiss Army knife, but it just has a bottle opener and a corkscrew and stuff on it.
Oh no, I haven't got one of those. I'd lose that probably. Right. We're going to start this thing off.
Yeah, I was just sorting out the alien research. It was being whiny.
You haven't built any more, like, you haven't built, like, enough defensive things, I don't think. Or, like, not
Where?
defensive things. You haven't built enough turret, well, not turrets, like turret spots so we can get places fast.
Oh, yeah, I haven't done that at all. Right, I guess, are you ready?
Yeah.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will
Where are they
attract
coming
a
from?
lot of attention.
We have some time before the attack. Let's strengthen our defenses.
Okay, looks like we're just going to upgrade this little satellite area.
I'll probably attack that one.
Yeah, they'll probably come for this first. So we're just going to turtle this up.
Just use a plastic disposable light.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available.
I do have a
for
beer
crafting.
cozy with a bottle opener built into the bottom.
I mean, Americans are far beyond us, man. They've got twist-off technology.
I suppose so.
Something
Can
that's
is
not
the
really-
way, though, man. Can is the way.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought cans were so uncouth.
No, cans are. Rather sort of superior bottling.
Oh,
Hmm?
that's a contentious point, man. There's a lot of people that think glasses.
No. Apparently it's just better. Cans are better. Probably not as good for the environment though.
My sensors are picking up multiple groups of hostile creatures approaching our base.
Okay, we're ready for them.
So the side there, you said they haven't attacked us from.
Yeah, that's why I've built this disgustingly overpowered turtle base. Because they're literally all going to flow through here. See? You've upset Wandering now. With your can fetish.
You don't drink it out of the can, do you?
It still leaves a residue.
No, it doesn't. Because there's a.
It does.
There's no. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
'Cause there's
does.
like, no, it doesn't. Because there's like a layer of modern cans.
Buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
There is a. There is a what's it?
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
There's like a
Oh, yeah, it's
layer.
like,
It's a film.
A layer of like it's like cling film.
Yeah.
It looks like cling. It's not. It isn't, but it looks like it. Yeah, I've seen what they do. You know when they like dissolve a can and the cling film's just
Yeah.
left.
And then if you're drinking out of the can, well, that's your problem. Don't drink out of cans.
Neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's turn the
Literally
tail after
drinking
we
out of a
extract
can right now.
Oh, disappointing.
There you go. The little turtle did quite well there.
Yeah. I do pour from a glass into a glass. Yeah, because I'm not. Don't drink out
I'm
of
literally
cans.
drinking cherry Coke Zero, so I don't really care. I'm not drinking something sophisticated.
You don't drink out of cans.
Why not?
Because you don't. Because it's really bad. They like store them in warehouses that are like, you know, not very sanitary. And then like certain
Adds
creatures,
flavour.
like
Oh yeah, I love it when rats crawl
Yeah.
across them, man. It leaves
you like
that
the
filth.
rats. Yeah, you
Yeah.
love the filth of the Skaven just crawling across
Yeah,
your
man.
can top. Yeah,
It adds the salty goodness
licking
after
that
every
rat
taste.
piss up.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
It would, Frost, if only to make you look more British. Like a British gentleman. You just think how dapper I look. Like, oh, I'm awfully dapper. Look at me and my sophisticated can, like my glass drinking ways.
My can of super tenants.
my glass of super tenants.
My cravat of special brew.
My picture of.
White lightning.
Does it have to do the extra dishes, you guys? I do the washing up in this house. That's what I do.
Oh, you see, I've gotten around the whole dishes thing by I just throw them out after I've used them and buy more.
Come on, broadsiders, I expect better of you. We've got standards to maintain.
Yeah, kind of.
No. Right, we've upgraded our base. Shall we skedaddle out of the
Well, we've got to go kill this thing, and then yeah, we'll probably go do the cobalt. Or at least,
kill what thing?
there's something up
It's
north.
picking up speed.
I think it's like a nest or something.
Oh, I need to scanning, I bet.
It does need a thorough scanning.
Oh, I'm almost there, so I don't know if you wanna.
Wind speed is at an exceptional high. Wind turbine efficiency is at maximum.
drop onto me.
Oh, I'm literally next to you.
This is a hostile nest, Ashley. We have to destroy it to stop these creatures from attacking us.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
She got a lot of grenades at it.
Hostile nest destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Okay, let's get back to our primary objectives.
I would punch you for drinking beer. I'm not a violent man.
Yeah, I'm the violent one.
You just prove rats add flavour, or they just switch to goat after discovering rat flavouring. Goat. Drank the beer. I wouldn't. I might actually. I might look at you. I know I'm British. I would probably look at you. I'd be like,
You'd give them an underhanded compliment about it, going, "Oh, it's such a unique beer you're drinking."
Trust me, I'm not super refined.
The wind is calming
I
down.
just won't drink like really bad lager. That's about it. I'll drink almost anything apart from really bad lager, and I won't drink like absinthe either.
Not anymore. Not after the incident. There's no point doing that one yet. I was just looking at research and I added one in that's basically pointless for us to do right now, so just changing. There we go. Got a load of research going.
The thing is, I don't mind strong beer. A lot of people drink a strong beer.
I'm not a fan of sour beer, man. I have tried it. It's just
I
I don't
love
have the
sour
palate
beer.
for it. Nah, not a fan. I prefer the. I still prefer the stouts that you sent me.
I like stouts, but they don't like me. That's the problem with me drinking the things I like. Like, oh no. Starting to get to the point where the beer hurts me. Sadly.
We all knew it was coming, man.
Yeah, I know. It's like, no. Sour beer. Yeah, you know, like, basically, you throw a load of fruit when you're making your beer, and that's your beer. So, you know, we'd throw in a bunch of fruit.
Yeah,
Although
just
what?
not a big fan of sour.
Although, yeah, I mean, like, the thing about sour is, like, there's sour beer and then there's sour beer. And, like, I'll drink, like, wild beer as well. Which is apparently made by, like, they get the beer and then they literally put it into, like,
A new technology has been developed.
like a trough
For crafting.
out in a barn somewhere. And then they kind of let the air get to it and it gets all naturally yeasty.
And rotted.
Yeah, it basically goes a bit like dropped fruit. That's the sort of theory.
I love rotten fruit.
Barn aged. But apparently it's a thing.
Like
It's
cat piss.
no. It's weirdo.
Where do you think the barn cats are going to the toilet, man? It's in that fruit. You know, cats, man, they hate fruit. It's their
The
natural
rats in
enemy.
the vat story about Guinness. I don't think I've heard about the rats in a vat.
What about the rat in the hat?
We found a new species.
Yeah, we did.
We go after another biome.
Yeah, we need to go do cobalt.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Just killing some mudmen. That vote was very helpful.
Yeah, no worries.
It's just in the middle of fighting.
Well, I did it before you said you were killing the mudmen. It just took a second to acknowledge. See, every now and again, I think, oh, I'm going to try making my own mead. And then I just remember the mead that Kaz gave us and that how it nearly killed Tor. I sipped of it. He chugged it.
Well, you know, mead is like spirits, basically, isn't it? Well, like, if it depends how you make it.
Just a honeyed wine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, mead.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's good enough for the Vikings.
Poor Kaz. It did taste like ethanol. Could have cleaned an engine block with that stuff. It was. I didn't think. I don't think it brewed properly. It was. I mean, you could have cleaned your concrete with it.
I just like to drink stuff that professionals make. Where are we? In Cobalt Land?
Yeah.
Rift jump successful. Initial scans indicate rich cobalt veins.
It's basically the same as the place we just came from, but with cobalt.
Ironium and carbonium.
We do need to keep an eye out for the scanner. There's some mushrooms here we
That's
want.
just what we were looking for. We can set up a large mining base in this location to support our headquarters and Rift Station construction.
What I would like is better scanning.
New blueprints are available.
Can we
for
get
crafting.
better scanning yet?
These are available for construction.
I don't remember where the bloody scanning thing was it? Trying to figure out where the bloody scanning tree was. Drilling.
Did he distill it? I don't know.
I can't remember, to be honest. Oh, there it is. So that just leads to that, and that doesn't really give us much of an option.
So we're basically just looking for somewhere to, like...
Yeah, we're building a second base around as much cobalt as we can find, basically.
Right, okay.
We're just here to steal everything, which is pretty par for the course for us.
This place seems very cobalty.
Yeah, this is quite a nice cobalty area. super defensible, but make it defensible. I think we'll drop a base just about where you are. There seems to be like a wall over there we can build against. Oh yeah, this is like a nice place.
Outpost construction in progress. This building is a local version of our headquarters. It will allow me to reconstruct whenever I am destroyed. And it has a permanent rift station that we can rift jump to at any time.
It will also allow us to automatically transfer all of the resources that are mined in this location back to our HQ, even if we're not present in this location. We can construct a network of such outposts around the planet to build up our economy. It's the only way to acquire enough resources to construct the Rift Station and all of its components.
Be mindful of where we place these buildings, though.
Oh,
Our
kill.
headquarters have a capacity limit of how many
Nope,
outposts
hang on,
we can
kill it.
support at once. So whenever there is no use for an outpost, we should deconstruct it and recycle the resources that were used to build it.
Recycle. Me. Shut up, Mr. Riggs.
I'm picking up a lot more activity in this area. We should expect strong resistance from the local creatures.
Understood, Mr. Riggs. Let's make sure to set up solid defenses for this outpost.
Mud people.
This is where we want to be, really, isn't it? Around here.
Yeah.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
So we want one of these. We're about to get attacked. We are about to get attacked. Cool.
Well, this is almost built. What do we need? Defensive stuff.
Yeah.
We begin the wall.
Yeah, I'm just tracing where this natural wall ends, so we don't have to like belt and
Base is
braces it
under
really.
attack.
Oh, you little shite!
Hmm?
They had like a 30-second head start before they attacked.
Cobalt mining is moving forward. This location is very rich in resources. We can also set up additional carbonium and ironium factories.
Remember that we don't have to build everything at once. We can freely rift jump between outposts and return here later if we need to expand our mining operations.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing, Mr. Riggs.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
Ugh, AI core shortage.
Tis always the problem. I thought we could steal power from the other base using these pylons.
Just build power, man. It's fine.
Yeah, I just thought we could like cheese it, to be honest.
You don't really believe in building non-spread out bases, do you?
Well, why would we want a small base?
I don't know. Easy to defend.
A wall's pretty easy to defend if it's got 200 turrets attached to it.
Oh, so. What on a YouTube community posting feature? Can't see it using a browser view and guess it's mobile app only. He makes
New
it
technology has been
like
developed.
the ice cream
Blueprints are available for
and the
crafting.
smoked meat.
I do like ice cream and smoked meat.
It's a family business. The Ings. The Ings. Meet the Ings. Pondering, wandering. Yondering.
We've got an egg down here we need to get rid of so we can actually build a wall, but I'll build the rest of it first and get some turrets up and then we can beat the crap out of it.
We putting more defensive in.
Yeah.
Have you built any what's it?
What, AI cores?
AI cores?
No, not yet.
Okay, I'll build some. Defenses.
What's all this over here?
Egg prices. How much are eggs in America at the moment? They're ridiculous, aren't they?
Yep. Have you seen how much coffee is at the moment?
Wind is slowing down.
Coffee has always been expensive.
Dude, it's £10 a fucking jar at the moment. Oh, dude, if you go to your walls, press the little plus icon because you're building tier 1 walls.
Will affect wind turbine power generation.
Yeah, man, it's like £10 for a 100 mg jar.
You can buy it on sale, and it's alright. That's the trick, you see. You buy everything on sale.
Oh yeah, it's just you got to wait for the sales.
Well, the trick to that is to not be too fussy about your coffee.
Oh god, don't tell me you're drinking like Tesco's Cheap Jack's coffee that tastes like bloody gravy.
No. No. But
Good.
but I no. But you can just get the decent stuff on sale. Right.
Wind power is returning to normal.
There you go. We are encapsulated. What the hell am I doing? I'm building batteries. That's what I'm doing.
So, carry on defending. I'm going for like a couple of artillery towers and then like flamers, yeah?
Yeah, that works. We want to build another site over here. And we'll probably have to build a gas
A new technology
plant
has
on
been
this
developed.
site
New
at some point,
blueprints are
but
available for crafting. New buildings are available for construction.
we ain't got a pair at the moment.
Got no pair?
No, we ain't got a pair.
Yeah, we do instant coffee. Cobalt Manufactorum.
Yeah, we found a nice amount to start off with.
Hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base.
We
Prepare for an incoming attack.
tend to get like a slightly posher coffee, which is kind of like a mix of. It's got like round stuff in it.
Yeah.
Stuff I tend to get.
I tend to get the
Tesco's
Darren
own.
Egberts. Christ, no. It's like absolute garbage.
No, they only put like a taste of it in, like not grams. I don't even know. Powder, like powdered
It's
coffee.
freeze dried.
Yeah, but if you get the fancy stuff, it's
Yeah,
actually
it's like a powder.
yeah, there's like real coffee in there as well. I don't know.
What one do you get?
Hmm?
What one do you usually get?
I usually go for like Azura or
Oh yeah, that's the Nescafe one, isn't it?
yeah.
The Kenko does one like it as well. I quite like. It's the not Americano. It's some. I know what you mean. It's like the powdery actual coffee stuff.
Yeah, there's like a Costa version as well. So there's a Costa, there's a Costa coffee, there's a Kenko one and a Nescafe one. There's like three brands and they cycle them on sale.
Yeah, that's basically what I do.
Enemy creatures.
I would prefer to be able to get a giant jar of Darren Egberts because it's quite nice, but yeah.
Nah, don't know, but it's alright. But you know, that's
Not
like
£10 nice though.
That's my not so posh coffee I go for. Not as posh as a posh coffee posh.
Yeah.
It ain't that posh.
Under attack.
No, it's not that push at all. It's nice coffee.
Yeah.
Wall destroyed.
Like when you're drinking like 8 cups of it a day, that's like that time. Are they behind us as well?
Dance off.
I thought you only drank Folgers in America. With that weird incestuous advert.
Hey?
Yeah, there's a really weird Folgers coffee advert. I think it's Folgers or something. That like the brother comes home and the sister's like suspiciously happy to see him, like weirdly pleased to see. Yeah, it's weird. Well, we need some sort of power solution. How much biomass do we have? Not very much.
There's some biomass.
We've got some, but we've got no real way of actually harvesting it at the moment.
And punch some trees.
I'll chuck them down. Yeah, and it's not just she's not just pleased to see him. It's like it's creepy, man. It's like, ugh, something's going on there.
We drink poor posh coffee. Dunkin' Donuts coffee grounds.
I'm detected an unusual concentration of creatures.
Have you never seen it wandering?
That might be a hostile nest.
Interesting. We should go and investigate.
There's so many
that area.
parodies that I've seen. There you go. As I'm not live streaming, I can go and find things.
You're not live streaming it. I'm not live streaming it.
No, it's obviously, you know,
Who's live streaming it?
the paupers we pay to play the games. I'm sitting in my library at the moment, just, you know,
Drinking
reading some
cognac and
Dostoevsky. Drinking cognac, reading the Russian masters, you know, the usual.
and having a plate of soft cheese.
Yeah. A de Mars bar. It's a very, very old, stupid joke. Right, I'm gonna go investigate this natural gas that we've got over here and see what's going on with it and whether we can exploit it.
I'm coming. Could be
Well,
dangerous.
the answer is 100% yes, we are going to exploit it. It's just how dangerous it is, really.
Warning. We are approaching a large nest. Expect hostile creatures around it.
Oh, scaring that nest. Hello, Nesty. What are you doing? Lovely.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
I mean, I've got to say, I really do hate Starbucks coffee and Costa coffee. It's disgusting.
I don't mind Costas.
So, man, it's just it's not great.
I drink Costas coffee just to have an excuse to leave the office.
I mean, that's a pretty good reason to drink it.
It's worth paying for it just to get out of the office.
Yeah. I mean, I would 100% drink it then. Like, without comment. Even with a little smile on my face.
It's glorious. Tastes of freedom.
Oh, we've got a natural gas vent next to this as well. That's useful. Exploit those yet?
A small piece of comet is going to hit close to our position.
How the hell do we not have that yet?
Thanks, I hate it. Oh, you've hurt wondering why you gotta be like this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We've calculated the comet's possible impact location. It's flying right above us. We have to investigate.
Oh, we were just talking about hating Starbucks and Costa coffee because it's terrible. And then I
It's hit the ground.
gave Ugg the point for it when he said, I only drink it because it lets me leave the office. And then, yeah, it's basically the best thing you can drink. That's the crux of the matter.
I am not much of a coffee connoisseur, to be honest.
Nah, me either.
I am not that fussy. All my pretensions to everything, the things I like, I'm not that discerning.
I mean, I've got tea bags I prefer.
So, you know, all my pretensions for liking beer, I'll drink like cheap cider. Because
Yeah. I mean, I like cider. I'll drink cheap wine as well.
yeah,
And I couldn't give a toss about bourbons or whiskies.
oh, drink it black, like a hero. He says drinking black coffee.
Yeah, that's only because you were
Violently
molested
ill
by
on,
milk.
violently ill on, well, not violent, just abused by a cup of coffee once.
Oh no.
Bass.
I fell into the swamp and it tried to burn me.
Oh, pop it.
Yeah. I'll be alright. I'm going to steal all of its resources and that will learn it. This is a very wide swamp, which makes it quite difficult to get the bloody pumps in there.
You can't build floors on it, can you?
No, you just got to try and like nip in and nip out again. It's fine, it's almost done. I mean, there are certain coffees that I won't drink. Like Tesco's Jack's own brand is literally dog shit. It hurts you to drink it.
Oh no, I won't drink like weird own brand coffees. No, I draw the line there.
What am I, some sort of animal?
No, but you know what I mean? There's like these ones that just taste weird. They don't taste like
Yeah.
coffee.
They taste like they've been made in the same pot as gravy.
I don't even know what it is. No.
Oh, I've only bloody done it again, haven't I? Why do I keep thinking I can walk across that? What's wrong with me? So many things.
Yeah, I mean, how long have you got?
Probably easy to list what's not wrong with me. These are going to be some ugly goddamn pipes, but I can't see half of them, so I don't really care. As long as they're all connected, I could not give a toss. We're going to get some decent amount of gas out of this. Fit another pump in there somewhere? No. Okay.
Because we have to defend it there.
Yep. It does indeed mean we have to defend it.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Do you want to head back to the base and I'll deal with the ones coming towards this?
Okie dokie. Is there a teleport point at the base? Oh,
Yeah, the home, but the home building's a teleport point.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
is this when we go underground?
Yeah.
My stomach can't take this black coffee anymore. Oh.
Thank you. There was one bloody pipe I couldn't reach without going in the swamp.
Right. Ah.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
I am ready.
Ready for battle.
Base is under attack.
Just shout if it starts getting narky down there, man. I'll teleport on top of you.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. An energy connector has been destroyed.
One of our walls has been destroyed.
Oh, I got killed.
Has
Coming.
been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Oh, Christ. I gotcha.
Let's get a minigun.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Ah.
Christ, that thing was unpleasant.
Base is under attack.
Stop blowing up our stuff. Oh, it was a typhoon. We had a typhoon at the same time.
That'll do it.
Friendly of them. Oh, Christ, they blew up everything. Little shits.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Right, I'm gonna go carry on with this gargantuan project. Oh, wait, Django, how you doing, dude?
Hey, Django.
Too fast.
It's slowly getting dark. It looks like there's a solar eclipse starting right now.
Make myself a minigun.
Solar eclipse in progress. Solar panels efficiency at 0%. This event will be
Ooh,
over.
plasma gun.
Yeah, I love plasma guns. They are my go-to weapon.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
It's upgrades and things. I have a minigun. And another minigun. That's my standard weaponry.
Okay, so that's our storage. What is this pumping? This is pumping 2,200. Cool.
Double minigun.
Man, you will piss away your ammo doing that because it all comes from the same source. I would love for it to be effective. I really would.
Do anything with you around, are they?
I'm just saying it's. I'm not the one who makes the rules, man. I just enforce them.
You just point them out.
I just. Yep.
The eclipse is over. Solar panels are back online.
Crafting completed.
Okay, that needs to be changed. Is it that way to that? This is the outflow.
Not
The inflow.
plasma gun. We've got ammunition. There's no thing that makes you generate ammunition, is there?
Hang on. What generates our ammunition is the armory in the main, in like the boss, the headquarters building thing.
How to pick up more ammunition?
Has been developed.
New buildings
You just slowly regenerate it.
I'll put some more storage in.
Can this
Storage. What have you got going over there?
I am building the gas refinery. It's not super clean because all these goddamn ore deposits are in the way, but it's the biggest space I can find.
What's Asker? What sort of game is that?
Okay, one too many. Look at that one. Okay, so that's the outflow.
It's just the thing you couldn't get working.
About 3 years ago, yeah. Okay.
Dune's all the rage now.
Oh yeah, I have seen lots and lots of people playing Dune. I was just thoroughly disappointed by the second movie, so I don't really care.
I don't think that's the point of the game.
No, it was just I just thought the movie was crap, to be honest.
What's your problem with the movie?
I just thought the second one was really preachy and really boring. Like, less wibbling on about ancient prophecy and everyone having a bit of a sit down and more getting the fuck on with it. I didn't really want to listen to them wibbling for about 3 hours. Oh, the prophecy, oh, the nightmare. Oh, shut up. The first film was fine. The first film was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. And the second was just, oh, everything is so sad. He can't drink that blue magic. It's only for ladies. I don't care. Like, for Christ's sake, somebody throw a pie or something.
I'm sure you you're appreciating the vibe of it.
Well, I've read the first 2 books. Books were good. I just think the movie was just a big pile of crap.
Yeah, about movies, man. They're
So
often
they're
better than books.
mostly shit. Oh, sorry, yeah, they're better than books. I forgot. Better than books. Better. Bad song.
The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
Is it because the movie makers put in their own sort of ideology and, forced agenda into everything, and that's what makes them better?
Are available for construction. Wind has stopped. This will affect wind turbine power generation.
I'm sorry, Carbonium, but you're going to have to be turned into power.
Not the carbonium.
Yep, I'm sorry, the Carbonium's getting turned into a power source for the moment, because we ain't got none.
I thought it was just to make power.
This is to make power, but we need power to actually start the damn thing first. That's the problem. We're basically bump starting a gas factory. And how much does this produce? This produces 550. And these see. So we can have 5 of these. No, what the am I doing? There we go, 5 of these.
It's all about the agenda.
Research completed.
Biomass energy level 2 coming.
Nice. There we
Wind
go.
power is returning to normal.
There's a nukes when you need them.
Iran, apparently.
It's just very
Topical
dark.
joke for you.
Probably not in Iran, as always.
I don't know. Have we asked Blair or Bush where they are?
Of course, maybe in
Old
Iraq.
Smiley
wouldn't they?
Tony. And his weird puppet wife. I mean, I liked the tone of the first film. It was very epic. There was lots of stuff going on. It was really good. And the second film was just really fucking preachy. And just super dull.
Did you like 2001, the film?
Yeah, it's alright. I'll have you know, 2001 AD was a cinematic masterpiece. Thank you.
A new technology has been developed. New
Yes, I
buildings
wasn't.
are available for construction.
Then apparently so was Citizen Kane. I fucking hated that shit. Oh my god, the amount we had to watch that in university, going, oh look at the I don't care about the symbolism, I don't care about the sled. It's just shit. Please
Yeah,
let me stop watching it.
I think that is the point, that like June is super preachy.
Yeah, it was
It's
boring preaching.
literally, it's literally
They turned
supposed to be
a
a
like,
warning story about.
it wasn't even a warning. It was just them going, oh, he's a man touching the milk. He's not allowed to. No, he doesn't love me anymore because he's now the chosen one. Joof. Like, I don't fucking care in the slightest.
Yeah, the milk. You know what the blue stuff was?
Technology has been developed.
New blueprints
Worm bile or something.
You know what that was important?
Because it killed everyone that tried to use it that wasn't one of the special ladies.
Yeah. And why was
Go on,
that
explain it.
important? Why was that important?
I don't give a shit. Just explain it or
Is
move
it-
on because I fucking don't care about the film.
Because every man who drank it died.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no, I
therefore-
get he drank it and became the
therefore-
chosen one, and then she had a shit fit because he didn't love her anymore because she was the one that loved him. Ooh. I don't care. He was a whiny twink, and
But
she was a
but
boring
he
bitch.
wasn't the chosen one, though.
I don't care.
But he wasn't.
I
That's the point. He
can't-
wasn't the.
can't
He wasn't
emphasize
the,
how much I don't care, though. It was so boring.
okay.
And then the super like alabaster guys turned up and thought, oh, this is going to be fun. And then like it was a little bit of fun, and they got some like weird octopus sex suits going on, and then it stopped being fun. I'm just saying it was a lot of money wasted on a very boring film. I don't mind if they're pushing a message and it's like it's a warning for centuries to come and civilization, but don't make it really boring and have a love interest between a fucking dull twink and a woman who could be like changed in with like a bun with the amount of presents she had. Just a bun with a face drawn on it with a Sharpie. What I'm saying is it was poorly executed.
A bun.
Yeah, literally
Like a bun, as in a
cream,
piece of.
like a piece of confectionery, a cake. Yeah, just like a donut for Americans. Sorry, you might not know what a bun is. A bun in the theme park is usually a bread roll with some sort of icing on it. It's a poor person cake. But we'll say a donut. A donut with a face drawn on it. That's how much screen presence she had. And he was just a really boring twink. So, I've got to do my stagger walk. Oh yeah, not gonna walk in a tempo that the worms can hear. I don't need 2 hours of that, thanks. You learn to walk in a slightly strange way. Got it. Carry on. Oh, how did you learn our language? I listened. Okay, cool. Cheers for that. Neat. Can I watch something else now? Can I watch like an 80s movie that was just dumb but fun? Predator didn't need a message. It was just muscly men with big guns. And the message was, you can't outrun a 45.
heading towards our position.
No man, the message was actually all around emasculation.
I think the message was you can't outrun a 45, and also Arnold Schwarzenegger, if he blacks himself up with some mud, you can't see him. A little bit culturally insensitive, but it did fool the Predator. And what it didn't have was a twink love story between a cream bun and somebody that was drawn by a blind man who kind of really wanted to know what humans look like, and then chiseled him out of stone. I liked the arena scenes. They were fun.
You didn't like Predator. Outrageous. Or Predator 2. Predator Boogaloo.
Yeah, Predator 2 was great.
Predator 2.
Yeah. I think if a movie, right, has to push an agenda or a message, I think the rule should be you have to write it down on a little bit of paper and it's handed to you as you walk in to watch the movie, and all of that bullshit is kept away from the lovely film that I've spent money on to watch and entertain myself for a couple of hours. The environment is important. Cool, thanks. I've got a little bit of paper. I've read the message. I understand the message. Now let me watch a fucking film. What's this one about? Oh, it's an enchanted teapot that's taking us on a wild ride. Cool.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
I know my limit for too dark was kind of ruined by Game of Thrones. It made me look back fondly on all the films I thought, it's a bit dark, this film. And I thought, you know what? They might as well have done that in the middle of the day with a spotlight compared to this.
What is it with flamey blue things? Are they bad now?
I don't think so. I think the blue stuff is good. I think. Oh dear, we do have a very low ammo count, don't we? You know what? I was sitting there watching Dune. I thought, I could have watched Mrs. Doubtfire. To be honest, and had a much better time.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Oh no.
Gotcha. Oh no, I see the blue thing you mean. No, they're not good. They're bad. I didn't see those before. Sorry about that. That must be a boss ability or something. Never seen those before. Yeah, we know it's under attack. Oh, we run out of bloody ammo for all the guns.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, come out of build mode, you prick. Don't you start me now. I'll give you a cutting review as well, game. I think I should start reviewing movies, to be honest.
Takes us all.
Oh, it'd be great. I think they must have heard the words grimdark at some point and just completely misunderstood them. You know what I mean? Like they overheard a conversation with the words grimdark in it, and they thought, you know what, that sounds bitchin'. Let's do that.
Grim. Dark.
Yeah.
What does that look like? Hmm?
We'll just have a bash, you know.
Are you fair up, man?
Has been developed. New buildings are
Is that
available for
Grimdark?
construction.
Not so much.
Ashley,
No.
I am detecting movement on the ground. This is very unusual.
What? What's going on? Where is this movement heading?
Warning. Hostile creatures are appearing within our base. Significant energy drain detected.
They're leaching out energy directly from the power grid. We have to
Leech
kill
our
all of
energy.
them before it's too late.
Thanks,
Rude.
Mr. Riggs, dick.
The energy connector has been destroyed.
Oh, they're leeching.
I am not detecting any suspicious movement below or above.
Effectively, you know, every time you call Mr. Reese dick, you know you're literally referring to yourself.
Ashley,
Our energy emissions clearly drove
Yeah.
these creatures. They ignored our defenses and went straight for the power grid as if they were
Maybe
mad.
myself should stop being
I
such a
think they
dick.
also tried to avoid the light from our base. That was a very strange encounter.
Can this species pose a significant threat to our presence on Galatea 37?
If their attacks are more frequent,
Or the
they
misusing the
can
Hitchcock
cause some disruptions.
imagination
I
of the
don't
viewer
think there
idea.
could be a significant
I
threat to
think
our-
it's mostly to do with the fact that they were hacks,
Call them Shegrets.
and once they didn't
Remind me of
have
the
like
electro worms
a
that I
step-by-step
seen
guide
on
of how to do it, they kind of just shit the bed.
You talk about Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
They're always hacked.
Yeah,
You
but
know
it
what they
became
were doing?
apparently obvious.
They'd never made a TV show before they made Game of Thrones.
I can well believe that.
But Benioff is like, he's like one of the Gordon Sachs
My sensors have
sons.
picked up Omega class creature nearby.
He's like dad or something like that. He's like massively into it. He's got like literally all the money in the world.
Yeah.
But apparently he's got like loads of issues.
Well, you know.
Allegedly, he might be like a narcissist.
Well, inbreeding will do that to you. There, that's where the wall's gonna go.
Base is under attack.
Oh my god, they're touching my gas facility. Well, I mean, I would agree with you there, Frost, that they shouldn't adapt written works, but then you get stuff like like you're saying, like Peter Jackson and stuff. But the reason that went so well is because like he loved it and believed in the project, and wasn't just a vapid scumbag looking to hollow out the corpse of something and make loads of money out of it. And that's why I'm making.
I was going to say, if you want to know anything about like Game of Thrones and all the problems with the production and stuff like that, and you want to see a man who really doesn't like people who make Game of Thrones, almost to like to the point where he made a YouTube channel to slag him off. It's a guy called the Dragon Demands. There you go. If you wanna know lots of stuff about like how bad Benioff and Weiss are. There you go. Dragon Demands.
Well, yeah, I agree. Wondering, I would, but then again, you can't trust him to do the remakes. That's the problem. All the adapt the written work.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Like, how much like Star Wars story is there told in the books, man? Like, cool Star Wars story.
In the extended universe stuff.
Yeah.
Loads.
Yeah. And what do they write about?
Rubbish.
I mean, just look at the Alkaloid. Or the Acolyte, however you want to say it.
Yeah, that's true.
Shall we just make up our own lore? That's really terrible. Then we'll blame the fans for being mean. And again, get one of the world's most unlikable main characters, who's a narcissistic piece of crap and completely unlikable.
I mean,
And
I'm not gonna
give her a platform.
It's it's difficult. Yeah. The thing about it is there was like loads of cool like Luke Skywalker stuff in the extended universe, but it was all
And what did they do to
basically
Luke Skywalker? They made him a
lot of the extended universe stuff focused on the main characters in the actual films. So
Yep. Well,
and
shall
their
we say,
children and stuff.
and that's what I was going to say. And their children. Yeah, they had children. They didn't just, get killed off or decide to drink blue milk instead of do anything with their lives.
No, they had kids and things, and those kids got into stuff. And
Shenanigans.
The problem with like Star Wars is that the people making it, one, didn't have a plan, two, try to recreate the first three films. So they were like, into like story wise, it was like bankrupt from the start, wasn't it? Because they got the old J.J. Abrams in to do it,
And they also had a
box.
massive agenda.
Well, I mean, even if you don't take that into account, forget that. Forget any kind of like agenda, because in theory it could have been fine with like a female lead. Could have been fine.
Oh no, I don't mean the female lead. I mean they had like other agendas with it, like pushing social agendas. Nothing. I don't care about female lead. If she's a good character and a good actor, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's the point. Their idea of making a good female lead. They've obviously never watched Alien or Terminator films or
What? Badass women just kicking ass and taking names.
yeah.
Oh, but they're acting like men. That means you just changed a woman into a man. Ooh, shut up.
I think the problem was though.
Yeah.
That, like, the established fan base of Star Wars is predominantly male.
Yep.
I don't think anyone's going to argue about that. I mean, they could do, but they'd be wrong.
They'd be idiots.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with women like Star Wars, but I just don't think it's. I don't think it's a female thing that they would particularly. Not. It's a fact that women don't like sci-fi as much as men. I think it's pretty well known.
Yeah, I mean there are lots of women getting into it, which is great.
Yeah.
These strong winds can make our life easier.
It's not generally something that young girls get into straight off the bat, whereas boys are much more easily convinced into it. It's like, hey kid, you want a big fiery lightning sword? Yeah, cool.
And so they try to basically, they try to sort of flip the script and go, oh, it's all about women now. And then like women were like, we don't want to watch this because the story's rubbish. And also, you kind of got the odds stacked against you as well.
A new technology has
Yeah,
been developed.
whatever.
New blueprints
We've
are
done
available for crafting.
the Star Wars stuff.
Oh yeah.
We've done the Star Wars stuff, and I'm done with Star Wars. There you go. Which is a shame because I used to enjoy it. But
Yeah, man.
no more.
Me too. I remember going to the cinema when episode 1 came out. It was really exciting.
The wind is calming down.
Yeah. What are we doing anyway? Have we got power yet?
Yeah, I've just finished putting it together.
We've got like our cobalt now, haven't we?
We've got some. Could always do more.
It's a very fancy swamp farm you've built here.
It's not very pretty though, because the minerals kept getting in the way.
Minerals.
Now, inconvenient minerals. But yeah, I don't consume any like Star Wars media or anything like that anymore.
No. I just look at it sadly and go, oh.
I mean, you could reread the books.
I'll come down to my look at it sadly.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I was actually looking at mine the other day and thinking, well, I could reread them, but I know that they're not going to be canon anymore because they're not, you know, they don't like the story, and it's this, what's the point? They kind of ruined it.
Yeah, these Star Wars video games. Yeah.
I mean, Battlefront 2 wasn't too bad. I just didn't want to pay money for it. I didn't want to give them any cash.
We got a what's over there?
An egg.
There's like a skull up at the top.
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh. I've learned from touching these.
Yeah, I don't have the ammo to be able to deal with that.
That guy's nip back. Hold on, we can
Yeah,
lace
should
it
we
with
go back?
like bombs. Could be hilarious.
Sweet. It's gonna kill us. I
Put
guarantee
mines
you.
around it.
Hang on, I haven't got my mines equipped.
Might work.
I think
Touch it.
yeah, we can do. It's gonna murder us horribly. I think Warhammer games are still far too hit and miss for it to be a slam dunk.
Let's touch it. Oops. Save me.
Yeah, there's no chance of that.
A Riftbreaker is down. Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
Oh, you better res quick. They're going for the base.
Mecha suit explosion detected. Base is under attack.
Shit. Well, I think it's sad as well, talking about like 40k games. Most people do think that Dark Tide's kind of flopped already.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I was reading a lot of the forums. Like they're calling the Arbites like update too little, too late, but it's not just the usual doom and gloom. It's like they've had 3 years. And this is the first real major update that wasn't a fix to some terrible idea they had.
A large group of creatures is
I mean, I think they can pull it back.
Prepare for an incoming
It's going to take a lot, but
class creature located. Be careful, Ashley.
Shields up, Mr. Riggs. It looks like it's going to attack.
done, Ashley. Threat eliminated.
I'm sure it wasn't the last one. I think we can expect.
I was thinking about an Astra Militarum centered Starship Trooper extraction style game would go over pretty well too. Yeah. I mean, loads of people want a Star Wars Battlefront kind of 40k game.
I think they tried that, but I think the time was wrong for it.
Yeah.
Also, the money wasn't there. The company that made it was too small.
Yep. I mean, we've kind of got something like that with Space Marine 2. And well, I mean, Space Marine 2 was an absolute smash hit. People going mental for it. But, we'll see what they do in the future.
Well, they've got the Horde mode coming out next week. The 29th Horde mode comes out for that.
Don't know when the 29th is. 10 days from now, apparently. Sunday week.
Maybe not the 29th.
I was going to say, it's a weird day for something to come out.
27th? On Friday night?
Maybe.
We go defend our base.
Well, yeah, but...
We do need to deal with this big hole in our basement.
Yeah. We were dealing with it until he ran off.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Monday is when the RBTs drops.
Will be.
Base is under attack.
We live stream that, won't you?
Yeah. I'll be on. I've taken the day off, to be honest.
Off? Oh, we got a big boy coming in.
Oh, hang on. We've got a problem up this end as well.
Oh no, he's nuked me. Did you have skitter back? Oh,
Not at the moment, can't.
Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
Base is under attack. A tower has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed.
Oh, I've almost sorted it out up here. Maybe. I don't know.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Jesus Christ, there's a bloody million of them. Bloody things.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I mean, yeah, again, the problem is just Fat Shark being slovenly.
Yeah, they seem to... I don't even know what they're doing. They just seem to be floundering a lot.
No, you wouldn't know, would you? That's the problem, because there's no communication.
Yeah.
Which is a problem.
Yeah, massive one.
I'm tracking a swarm of fast-moving objects across the sky. It's a meteor shower. Prepare for bombardment. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Yours are pounding our base.
They've made the money and retired on active duty. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, they're pretty damn quick to make a new kin's skin, though, aren't they?
To be fair, they made a lot of skins.
Yeah, they've taken the World of Warcraft approach to it. Why make content when we can make skins?
I mean, that only works if people let it work.
A meteor shower is
Yeah.
damaging our base.
The rock rain is over. That was intense.
Yeah. No, you're right. They do it well. Their community engagement is actually really, really good. Coffee Stain. I think all of the stuff they do, like, because that's like Deep Rock, Valheim, Satisfactory, all got really good sort of like keeping the people, the gamers, like up to date on what's going on with the games and actually seeming to care.
It's weird that people like it when devs care.
Yeah, I mean it's like yeah, like people Arrowhead and Helldivers too. It's like it's one of those ones where like yeah, I'd say they've got pretty good. They keep they're tilting on the edge, on the brink, as it were.
On the brink of greatness.
No, on the brink of falling over the edge.
Oh, really?
Don't you think, with Arrowhead? Because they keep they've made plenty of mistakes when it comes to Helldivers.
Yeah.
Too. I don't know. Oh, back in a sec.
Developed. New
Okay.
blueprints are available for crafting.
I need to sell some of these. They're in the way. Oh crap, I just sold some bloody energy conduits. Useful.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Satisfactory even back in like update 4 or 5, they were like, yeah, we hear you, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we'll do stuff that will actually work. I mean, that's fair, and also community engagement is always good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think with Arrowhead, I don't think they were ready for Helldivers 2, because Helldivers 1 was pretty like goddamn unknown.
No
Like,
one
in
knew about
comparison.
those, did they?
No,
And quite frankly,
I mean,
we probably only knew about it because I went, oh, this sounds like the sort of thing we should play.
yeah, pretty much. And then, you know, like PlayStation did screw them over with their stupid, you know, PlayStation Network thing.
Yeah.
But the mistakes they've made, I will give it to them, they have either rolled back on and gone, yeah, you're right, this doesn't work. Or they've at least tried to do something.
I think they have kind of gone, make everything better.
Yeah. Where
As
they
opposed
basically
to-
went, you know, like with the weapons, people said, oh, you just made them feel like shit, basically. And they're like, okay, sorry, we'll make the game fun. And instead of trying to balance the weapons, we'll just give you increased difficulty to throw yourself against.
Yeah.
Which I'm all for.
What are we doing?
I was just making sure the walls are covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but that's Sony being ham-fisted as always. I think that's why Steam basically went, huh, no, Sony, Xbox is joining us. Because they're super... We know, like, Xbox Game Pass is getting access to the Steam library or something.
All right.
Not anything else, it's just that. And they didn't offer it to the PlayStation because they're just generally a bunch of dicks about their IP. Like, nowhere near Nintendo, but...
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower.
What tech going on?
Research completed.
Yeah, it's just long tech. We're going to have to upgrade a bit and then upgrade the research facilities.
The wind is very slow today.
Yeah. The breaker was the only functioning weapon.
Yeah, I remember.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Good old breaker. All right, we're pretty much defended. Do you want to head back to the main base and see what upgrades we can do to speed this stuff up? Because research is starting to like crawl at the moment.
Yep. Let's go back then. Well, actually, final thing. Can we just do this 8 here and we can plug up this on?
Yeah.
Hold on. Ready?
Yeah, I am just going to build something here so that there's no fog of war that anything can spawn in. Yeah, they've gone like way overboard with the whole Switch 2 thing.
Wind is picking up again.
There's a massive
Huh.
anticlimax.
Yeah, well, maybe we've covered it so much that nothing can actually spawn. Do you want to touch this one as well? Like, if they weren't being so moustache-twirlingly evil, I probably would have got a Switch 2. But they were being quite moustache-twirlingly evil. Oh, lovely. Plugged. Because you know, I really enjoy like playing my Switch and like playing Stardew Valley and stuff. Like I know it's a nice thing if you're vaguely watching TV with someone. You can muck around on it, half watch TV. You know, basically how Wang used to socialize with the wife and kids. He'd sit on the sofa and play the Switch.
Read the pod, yeah?
Yeah. Inventory, world, headquarters, open rift.
That's madness.
But doing that, you know, being nice to your consumers, it doesn't let you, you know, be completely moustache-twirlingly evil.
There is that,
Like,
yeah.
maybe Nintendo are like hardcore rolling as, you know, like true evil. And maybe they're just role playing it, and they will not break character.
What you're saying is they don't have like, they're just evil. They don't have a like neutral, chaotic, or just like any of that. They're
Yeah.
just evil. They've got rid of the secondary alignment.
Yeah, they've just gone evil. They're either true evil or chaotic evil, or like Richard Nixon, even breaking into your house at night and wrecking up the place.
Your stuff.
Yeah,
That's what Nixon did. He used to break into people's houses and lick their things.
yep.
Lick their democracy.
Why are you just sitting in the hallway looking at me? What's the matter?
Where's the cold?
He is so displeased, it's hilarious. Yeah, or maybe they're like the American cable company and they just get off on the suffering. Oh, there we go. We can upgrade these bear boys and put another one in if we could afford it, which we can't.
No. Make our base better.
I've been tracking strange
Yeah, we can do.
within Galatea's asteroid belt. One of the smaller objects that have been orbiting the planet has recently changed its trajectory.
What's strange about that? Galatea is a relatively young
Repair
planet and
drones.
has lots
I
of
like
moons
repairing
and smaller
things.
rocks in its orbit.
I have not detected any collisions.
Yeah, they're
in
really
this
useful, the
object's
repair drones.
vicinity, or any other force that could affect its movement. It is also heading
Uh,
straight for our
We're also going to
headquarters.
have to like
It should be
redo
fine.
all of our mining because all the mines are running out.
Now.
Okay, you've got my attention. Let's track this meteor and see where it lands. It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower. The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
With the repair turret.
The meteorite has landed near our position. I am detecting increased radiation in a very broad emission
Oh, we're
spectrum.
so low
That
on
was not a
Ironium. I'm gonna have to go make some
I'm
more.
intrigued. Let's
mining
get to that
spots.
impact location as soon as possible.
Okay, mining outposts. Let's go.
Wind speed projection is returning back to statistically normal values. Wind turbines are back at nominal power levels.
Stealing things.
I'm just kind of murdering the wildlife, trying to get some mining deposits. Damn mudmen. Throwing stuff at me.
Throwing mud.
Doesn't help that my weapons are absolute dog shit and I can't kill them. Or I can, it just takes ages. A million bloody miles away from anything to put a power pole in.
You have to scan so much stuff.
Yeah, there's lots of scanning to do. Waiting for us to get some more material so I can build another research station.
Enough.
9,000 of each. Oh my god, it's trickling in so slowly.
We've got some more.
A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
I'm not going to do any research for a second just to get this built. There you go. There's the fourth one. That should speed things up a bit. I'm going to come over to you where it's kind of open. I think everywhere else is looking all right.
It's looking ill defended. Now we're out of cores though.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight. Base is under attack.
Base defences are doing okay where I am.
Wall
Oh, they aren't they? Sorry, I missed that.
They're going alright.
Okay, cool. That's that dealt with. Although I think, man, that's gonna have to be me for the evening because I've got to be up at ridiculous o'clock tomorrow.
Ridiculous o'clock.
Yeah, I've got to be up at 6.
6.
Yeah, it's an ungodly hour, uncivilized even.
I didn't even know you could spell 6.
I can't.
I didn't even know your clock went to 6.
Yeah, it's 6 p.m. is when I wake up.
I'm throwing a bucket of water. Yeah. Oh yeah, every day without fail.
Yep, 6
Doug
p.m. on
wakes
the
up
dot,
at
whether I need
6
to or not.
o'clock in the morning to gather water from the local water hole. He has to, or is it? He has to walk across. Travel how many miles? 6 miles. Just to walk 6 miles just to gather water.
I can hear
Do you know what I'd do in that situation?
The wind is also picking up.
I'd move fucking
A storm is
closer.
coming.
Just saying.
Would you know? Maybe you can't move closer because
Well, my
You're
house is
too
made out of mud and
stupid.
stick. Just kind of move it, you know.
you haven't worked
Storm's
that out
getting
yet.
really intense. I hope it doesn't overload
You
our
haven't
power
worked out
grid.
what to do. You haven't worked
Nope.
out how to move closer.
Move closer. Move your body real close. No?
No. You're like, oh, I don't know how to walk closer.
Curious, any upcoming game releases or such caught your attention at all? Because Jump Ship... no, the only thing I care about is Jump Ship and maybe Borderlands 4 or 5, whatever the number is now. Even though I don't care that much about.
That doesn't have to know things. It's got me to know things.
Yeah. I'm
mean,
too
it's
pretty
works.
to know things.
So just basic roles to turn up and be told what to play.
Yep.
It's a hard not knife, but you know, in between the walking miles to get to the watering hole.
Yep. And I haven't worked out that I could like put the barrel on its side and roll it, but no, I stick it on my head and carry it like a hat.
Ashley,
I haven't discovered a wheelbarrow technology yet.
creature nearby.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs.
There is the
Omegas
wheelbarrow.
can be very dangerous. We should watch out for it.
Oh, I love a good wheelbarrow.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was thinking about playing. There isn't anything particularly on our radar.
Jump Ship.
Doesn't-
The storm is over. It's so
Yeah,
quiet
jump
all of a
shit's there,
sudden.
but that's not going to be for a while, is it?
Long while.
Well, I don't know. This year, and this year apparently is rapidly running out of year.
I think it's going to be early next year. I think it's going to get pushed, man.
Well, no, into early access, man. I think it'll come out into this year into early
Oh.
access.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. My prediction is early access by November.
Maybe. Yeah, whatever the
And yeah.
director puts in the script, dig a well.
And, you know, as everyone knows, we're not actually playing these games. We're just voiceover artists.
Reading the script.
Yep.
People might, if you're not tuned in, might work out, well, how come we're responding to people, holding up my fingers in inverted comments, that are making comments to us?
They're also paid
on
actors.
script.
Yep.
Don't go so far as say paid actors.
Well, they're paid in exposure.
Yeah, it's all part of the script.
Yep.
But anyway, I'm going to let you do the outro because I did it last time.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much for Jump Ship or Q4. I thought for maybe I'm wrong though. Oh yeah, Frost. Sorry, I forgot. Frost is our producer, and Wandering is our art director. Don't ask him to do any AI art though. Oh no, you can kick the
angry.
yeah. Please stop exposing yourself for my parent. Hey, you signed the contract, man. You should have read the contract. I'm just saying.
Exposing yourself.
We're not that famous yet. It's when we make our first million, apparently that's when content creators do that. We get lechy. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us, folks. Frost, Wandering, Django, as always, an absolute pleasure chatting with you guys, keeping us company. We really do appreciate it. Everyone else that's lurked, again, we appreciate you hanging around. If you have enjoyed, please do like and subscribe, and we will catch you at the same time tomorrow night, where we will be playing something.
Something.
Yep, something. Maybe this, maybe Helldivers, I don't know. We'll decide like 10 minutes before the stream. I mean, when the scripts get to us.
Yeah, with the script, which is 10 minutes before the stream.
Yeah.
All right.
But until then, enjoy the rest of your day and or evening. Django probably should go to bed. Go and shove cheese in your face first, obviously, before you go to bed. It's the only true way of doing
cheese
it.
dreams.
Yep, cheese dreams.
Is it dream?
And we shall see you on the morrow if you are about. So until then, take it easy and see you later, folks. Yoha.
Yoha. En wir clear.